breathed out by you. Your spirit wrote through men like a pen in the hand of a God who knew that we...
Hello everyone, welcome back. You know, it's the first week of school where I live, and so I decided this might be a good place to stand today. We're talking about the New City Catechism, question 11 today, and the question is this: what does God require in the 6th, 7th, and 8th commandments? Now, this is a long response, and so you might want to pause this and work on it. But the answer is this: 6th, that we do not hurt or hate or be hostile to our neighbor, but be patient and peaceful, pursuing even our enemies with love. 7th, that we abstain from sexual immorality and live purely and faithfully, whether in marriage or in single life, avoiding all impure actions, looks, words, thoughts, or desires, and whatever might lead to them. 8th, that we do not take without permission that which belongs to someone else, nor withhold any good from someone we might benefit. So the 10 Commandments, as we've talked about, if you look at some of the earlier videos, the 10 Commandments teach that God, our Redeemer, who brought us out of our sins, is all we need. Your Redeemer is all you need. Everything you need is found in Him and in what He gave you. So our biggest loves in this world should be God and what God gave us. And that includes people, doesn't it? But we are usually not very thankful. And we often want more than God and what God gave us. You know, that's why we need a Redeemer. It kind of works like this. Let's say that you go into class in your first day of school, and if nobody in your class had peanut allergies, the teacher gave you one of these. Everybody in class got one of these. And what are you going to say? Wow, I like those. I like the chocolate, and I like the caramel, and I like the peanuts. But then when there's a break in class, you step out into the hall and you see that the class across the hall got a fun size Snickers. And when you see yours next to that, you say, well, I wish I had that one. But then you look at the next class down the hall, and you see that they all got an even bigger one. And pretty soon your little one, or, well, even the fun size isn't very fun anymore. And then all 3 classes look down at what the teachers get. And all the teachers had to do is just go like this, and a great big Snickers got put into their hands. Don't you know that's just the way you and I are? See, look at Commandments 6 and 7 and 8. Murder, adultery, and stealing. Murder's taking what doesn't belong to you, your own life or someone else's life. And adultery is taking what doesn't belong to you, someone else's current spouse or their future spouse. Stealing, of course, is taking what doesn't belong to you, or for that matter, keeping from someone what belongs to them. So the 6th, 7th, and 8th commandments come out of not being grateful for what you have, or they're really about thinking God is not doing His job. So you have to hurt people. You think He maybe can't satisfy you with a spouse, so you have to take someone else's. Or you think He hasn't taken good care of you, so you have to steal. So when we review this question number 11 from the New City Catechism, we remember the problem isn't that God didn't give us what we should have. The problem is that we're not thankful with what He gave us, and we're not thankful for Him. Question 11, what does God require in the 6th, 7th, and 8th commandments? 6th, that we do not hurt or hate or be hostile to our neighbor, but be patient and peaceful, pursuing even our enemies with love. 7th, that we abstain from sexual immorality and live purely and faithfully, whether in marriage or in single life, avoiding all impure actions, looks, words, thoughts, or desires, and whatever might lead to them. 8th, that we do not take without permission that which belongs to someone else, nor withhold any good from someone we might benefit. So when you're tempted to take what isn't yours to have, or to keep what isn't yours to keep, remember that Jesus died to rescue you from wanting what isn't yours. He's given us so much. Thank Him.